Wow, this is crazy. It's just been reported that some people could have their stimulus checks either reduced or even completely taken away from them. What's up, guys? It's James Allen, the out-of-state investor, and I have some serious news regarding stimulus checks and why some people may not be getting them at all. And no, I'm not referring to high-income earners either. I have all the answers for you in this video, but before I get started, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you like all things personal finance and real estate. And with that said, let's get started. So it's been reported that as of yesterday that anyone who currently has any outstanding debts, or even if they're behind on their child support, could be in danger of having their stimulus checks either reduced or even taken away from them completely. Now, this is because the CARES Act, which is that famous $2 trillion stimulus bill that everyone talks about, did not explicitly state that stimulus payments are exempt from garnishment, whereas other federal benefit payments normally state that. You know, things like Social Security, disability, and veterans benefits. Well, as of Monday, 25 state attorney generals requested regulations to protect these stimulus checks from any garnishment. And the thing is, the Treasury actually has the power to allow it. The problem is, the Treasury Department has seemed reluctant to change the bill so far. So what does this mean for you? Well, if you currently have any outstanding debts, unfortunately, it could mean that your stimulus check could end up getting transferred to any of your creditors. Now, the bank would be the first ones to be able to claim your money to pay off any delinquent loans or past due fees, but creditors would also have the ability to put in garnishment orders. So if this is you, then I don't want to leave you hanging with bad news like this. Instead, I want to provide some ideas of what you might be able to do to avoid having your money turned over to your creditors. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is understand your situation better. Certain states, including Texas, Washington, D.C., and Massachusetts, have already issued emergency orders to try and stop all or some of the garnishment orders. In addition to that, the state of Delaware already has a pre-existing law that forbids any garnishment. So if you're in any of these locations, then you might actually be okay. But if you're not, then there's still some ways to go around this. The second thing you can do is do anything in your power to get a paper check instead. Now, if you have direct deposit already set up through your tax forms, then this might be a tough one to pull off since the money is supposed to arrive today. But if you didn't provide your direct deposit information, all you have to do is just sit tight and wait for your paper check to arrive. The IRS is also supposed to be putting out this Get Your Payment app sometime this week, but don't even bother with it. The paper check will unfortunately delay when you're going to receive your money since they're doing direct deposit first, but once you finally receive your check, I recommend cashing it out so that the bank can't do anything with your stimulus money. A third option is to have your direct deposit sent to a prepaid card or a smaller bank or credit union. Now, this won't eliminate the possibility of garnishment, but it will lower the odds of it taking place. And the reason for this is that creditors are less likely to serve garnishment orders to smaller financial institutions. Now, finally, if you receive Social Security, SSI, and veterans benefits, then you are protected from garnishments up to 2 months of your benefits. So for instance, if you made $1,000 a month from your benefits, then you would be protected up to $2,000 from garnishments in your bank account or direct express card. So if you ended up getting $1,200 in stimulus money, you would want to pull some of that money out before your next paycheck came in, since it would take you over your maximum protected amount. With that said, I hope you guys appreciated this quick update. I hope most people receive their stimulus money in their banks today. And if you want to stay in the loop of what's going on with all things personal finance or real estate, then definitely subscribe to the channel. Also, smash that like button if you felt this video provided some kind of value to you, and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or thoughts. Lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at The Out of State Investor. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.